Hey everybody, it's your girl Pajama with Pajama Life. And today we start our Christmas movie season. Yay, hope you got enough turkey. And with me are my favorite two guys. Why don't we start off with the guru of all things Marvel and Tolkien? Say hey to the people, Patrick.
Hey, everybody. Hope you all had a great Thanksgiving.
Hey, thanks, Patrick. I did. And our super fan and professor of all things Star Wars, say hey to the people, David.
Hello, everybody. Great to be with you tonight. What a fun-filled week we had watching these shows and in having some festivities with friends and family. You're in for a treat tonight. I believe it.
All right. Well, let's get started with our first, the redo of, I guess it's not a redo. It's kind of a sequel to A Christmas Story with A Christmas Story Christmas, starring Peter Billingsley. Let's check it out.
My old man didn't just celebrate Christmas. He indulged in it, brought it to life for his family.
We're gonna make this a wonderful Christmas, one that we'll never forget.
It's all on me this year.
I suggest you start drinking and don't stop till New Year's.
My dad made this all look so easy.
But that doesn't mean it was easy.
So, what's it been? 20, 30 years?
33, if you're counting.
It was worse than I thought. Things had sunk to a new low, forcing us to attempt the most delicate of parental maneuvers.
Because Christmas isn't really about how many great gifts you get.
Isn't it?
They're on to us.
Hey, wait for me! Oh.
Back of the car, Ma.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
I want to go first because I've got the pink nightmare. I really enjoyed it. I thought it had a really great mix of both new ideas and nostalgia for the original movie. And I thought it all kind of worked. They got many of the actors from the original who are now much older. But I thought it was a very cute story, and I was sad we just lost, I think, the parents within the last few years, Darren McGavin, I think, and Melinda Dillon, the original parents. But Peter Billingsley, to me, looks exactly the same, just as cute. And the so much fun with the cast. I think everybody's seen the original people who are in it seem to have a really good time. So I definitely think that this was a fun, interesting movie. What do you think, David?
I agree. I enjoyed it. The original is such a classic film, and I don't know that anyone ever planned for it to be that, but it is kind of part of the Christmas holiday. What you're going to watch. It's comfort food, if you will, for the holiday season. And I thought this was a nice extension of it. I will say, with some of the other things that we've seen, did we really need a sequel? Probably not. But as you said, you could tell the cast enjoyed being back together. It was sweet, and it was a good start to our holiday viewing.
Yeah. Okay, Pat, what did you think?
I liked it. It was
what? Wait a minute.
Okay.
What? What'd you say?
It was okay. I mean,
you said you liked it. Okay, next movie. Okay, continue.
Okay, I didn't know if you were done. Didn't know. I didn't want to interrupt the cackling going on there.
Cackling. Oh, okay.
So it was okay. I mean, it was like Dave said. Did we need this? Not really. I think the original movie, and I have a problem with the continuing tendency to make movies just because the original is successful. Let's just make something else up. This the original part 2 or 20 years after and all kinds of stuff. I mean, I mean, it wasn't bad.
Yeah.
I didn't feel like I'd lost an hour and a half of my life. So
Right.
that's a big plus for some movies we've seen. So, I mean, you know, so it, if you love the original, you'll like this one.
Yeah. And I think that's fair. I mean, everybody's not going to, enjoy everything, but I think it's something nice. It's something easy. The whole family could watch, and it has some really nice messages. And so definitely check out the Christmas Story Christmas on HBO Max. All right. Next up is here we got one for Patrick. Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special. Let's take a peek.
Anyways, I just saw on the multi-calendar that right now on Earth it's almost Christmas time.
It sounds like Christmas is a wonderful time. I feel like I should do something. Something special he will never forget.
What about someone special?
Why would I know where Kevin Bacon is located?
Ho, 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 ho. Earthlings are so weird.
That's true. But actors are repugnant.
My friend is being an idiot. Don't be someone else. Be Kevin Bacon, but like if you didn't suck.
That's I'm weird.
Patrick, what did you think?
For the most part, I liked it. I could have done without a lot of the musical numbers.
That
they were weak as hell. The rest of it was it was fun. Drax and Mantis were hilarious, obviously, and then I could tell that they must have spent all their CGI budget on She-Hulk because they had Groot as a suit, which I kind of laughed about because, that didn't look right. But okay, it was fun. It really reminded me of those. Oh my God, those cheesy Star Wars specials in the 70s is what it had. That feel, that kind of like, we got to make something. Let's make something. Strike while the iron's hot, boys. Put something out quick. Because the musical numbers were just, oh my God, they were painful to watch. But the rest of it was fun. So there we go.
David, what did you think?
Well, I got to tell you, I loved it. I think Guardians of the Galaxy are probably... Captain America was my favorite Marvel's movie, certainly of the Avengers. But I just loved Guardians of the Galaxy. And I love being in this part because I'm more of a sci-fi guy. So that's like a space universe. It definitely harkened back to the 1970s. There was only one Star Wars holiday special.
And it's a doozy. Go check out our review of it.
Oh my God. It is something. I actually really liked the music. I was really kind of bobbing my head and tapping my toes to it. I have no rhythm, but I enjoyed that. I just thought it was great. Loved the Groot suit. I mean, man, they were out there Hollywood Boulevard and with the costumes. So that was really hysterical to see him in that. But it was just a joy. The fact that they brought in Kevin Bacon. Oh man. And why do I say that the music is better here? Because I did a direct comparison to the Star Wars holiday special.
Oh,
and
Lord.
Diane Carroll's soft pornographic little video there. Creepy. The B. Arthur solo. Bad. Carrie Fisher, God rest her soul. Higher than Mount Everest. Bad. This music, at least it was fun. I loved this. It really, to me, captured the spirit of what Guardians of the Galaxy has been. Boom. Had a lot of fun with this.
Okay. I don't know if I liked it as much as you guys did, but I thought that, why not? I mean, it was a pure money grab, it seemed like, But, the characters are engaging a lot of time from Mantis. And an interesting twist in there. I guess she kind of see it. I don't know. But I think that there were some funny moments in it, and it's only like 45 minutes. So, if you really don't like it, you're really not liking it for that long. But I definitely think it's something the whole family can watch, which is really good. And I mean, Kevin Bacon, who doesn't want to be 6 degrees from Kevin Bacon, really? I mean, it seems like I think I might be 3 degrees. So, but I think that this is, kind of a warm and, sentimental kind of. I think they may have been deliberately trying to be like the Star Wars holiday special, but the music is trash. And so just like turn it down. They're enthusiastic at least. So, that's something. But definitely I think you could check out a Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special and be okay. Okay, speaking of okay or better than okay, let's take a look at the finale of Andor.
You're not coming.
Not today, baby.
I never got to see you.
I'm counting on you.
You always say that.
And you always come through.
Today was about wiping the taste of Aldani from the Emperor's mouth.
We get nothing from a dead body. Someone needs to be in the room saying that.
Mon Mothma is of great interest here. Having her husband dig a hole for himself could be helpful in many ways.
Just need him dead before they start asking questions.
But I fear for you. We've been sleeping. If I could do it again, I'd wake up early and be fighting these bastards.
All right, our professor of all things Star Wars, give us a hint.
What a wonderful, just fantastic conclusion to season one. You had a little bit of everything in there. Great moments for all the characters, as most of everyone comes in. They're all in the same place at the same time, with the exception of Mon Mothma, which we don't always see. But there they all were together. Just so beautifully done. Mm-hmm. Great exposition, great narrative, great complete storytelling. It's fantastic. Start and watch it from the beginning and keep watching it until we get season 2, because it's just great. Huge props. Everyone did a brilliant job. Loved every minute of this. Watch it.
Yeah. Pat, what did you think?
Oh yeah, definitely watchable. Great narrative building throughout the entire season, leading to this part, this end where they've kind of tied up a lot of things, but they've left enough rope to keep moving into the next season. You saw some things wrap up. You saw the beginning of the rebellion. Basically, really, really well done. This is probably one of the best things Marvel / Star Wars / Disney Plus has put out, as far as just really good storytelling. Had there been other things that have been more flashy, more fun? Sure. But great acting, great. Someone took some time to write some stories that really work. Not just for fan service stuff, but I mean, just as really good overall narratives without, any knowledge of Star Wars or any love of Star Wars.
Yeah. And I think it's just really, I think that's what makes this work, is the storytelling. I mean, from start to finish, it's a much darker tale than anything else we've seen from the Star Wars expanding universe, I think. So it has a little darker feel to it, but it's written so well. And then it's just so inspiring too, because this is the beginning of the Empire and why they had to start fighting, and having people like in it, like Fiona Shaw and Stellan Skarsgård and, Diego Luna and what's her name? The actress playing Dedra, and what, Genevieve O'Reilly, who plays Mon Mothma. I mean, just fantastic. And I mean, just really could have taken something that might not, fans were kind of like, oh no, and then made it something so great. Is just a testament to the writing and the acting in this. So I think I had the first time I watched it, I was kind of like, I don't know. It kind of wasn't the ending. Like, I guess I was expecting a bigger ending, but then upon second viewing, I was like, oh, okay, I get what they're doing. So it really is excellent. One of the best series this year, maybe, and definitely top TV for 2022. So good job. Was Tony Gilroy, I think, was director and wrote a lot of them. So great job on Tony Gilroy. So definitely check out Andor. Okay, that's it we have for this week. Next week we're gonna have a view of Disenchanted. Sequel to the, what was that, in like the early 2000s of Enchanted?
2006.
Yeah, 2000, the aughts. And I guess marriage to your guy after 10 more years. Yeah. And then we're also gonna look at I really am excited to watch Spirited on Apple Plus TV. I think the pairing of Ryan Reynolds and Will Ferrell in a Christmas Carol Scrooge kind of movie is going to be really interesting. So I'm excited for that. What are you guys excited about?
Well, there's a couple things that are out that I'm kind of excited about. I want to see Wednesday.
Yeah.
The series that came out on Netflix, Addams Family kind of reboot, update, older Wednesday. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff coming out that's, great stuff.
Yeah. David, how about you?
Well, on tap for me, I think, outside of rewatching Andor again, I'm actually really looking forward to Willow. I think that's going to be a lot of fun to see that. It was a fun movie. They've already got the little action figures out.
Hey, there we go.
Disney shop. So I'm really looking forward to seeing Warwick Davis reprise his big role in the Lucasfilm world. He's had small roles throughout many of the movies since Return of the Jedi as Wicket.
Yeah.
You'll see him in some cameos. So I'm looking forward to this. So that's kind of what's on my big to-do list for Christmas this year.
Yeah, and stay tuned to Pajama Life because we're going to do our our third year of reviewing diverse holiday movies. And so that'll start up December 1st. And then each week on this show, we'll have one of the popular holiday movies to review until Christmas. And so we look forward to seeing you. Hey, David, say goodnight to the people.
Good night, everybody. Hug your loved ones close, keep them safe, and enjoy this holiday season. We'll see you next week.
Hey, Patrick, say goodnight to the people.
I'd say goodnight to everybody. I'd also just like to mention that I would like to tell you what good friends me and Pajama are and have been for years because I watch these movies, Christmas movies, which I hate with a passion that makes me hate Christmas. But Pam tortures me with it every year, and I sit through there and put the bamboo shoots underneath my fingernails for 2 hours a week, plus sometimes because maybe she wants to watch 2 of these horrible schlepped together Hallmark movies that, yeah, it's going to be terrible, and I'm not going to be excited about it, but I will watch it and I will criticize it as proper as it should be. So here we go.
Thanks for that backhanded compliment. Which is the hallmark of our relationship.
It's the love of the holiday season, everybody.
And Every year.
Every year, the excitement begins. Yay!
Sure,
So,
I'll go with that.
What will be this year's Mortal Kombat?
No. Well, I've already started the review, so I watch them, so you may not have to. Some of them this year.
Yeah, they're every year.
No, sometimes there's some good ones.
You can gild that lily all you want.
It is, man. You're just an old fuddy duddy Scrooge. So, and the Scrooge comes out more and more each week. So we will have the Scrooge meter for
we have not got the maximum Scrooge level, just so you know. I have not said bah humbug once yet.
It's coming, I'm sure. Definitely stay tuned for our live videos and possibly shorts of the Christmas movies, as well as our regular standard review. So look forward to seeing you next week. Take care.